suddenly get like a lot of money or something, or like I mean we've even got like a boom guy, like not a good. Hello and welcome to News Hit, the show about Finnish and global news. I'm your host, Zambino. In the news this week, nearly half of kids in Finland face harassment online, according to a new survey. I guess the other half just aren't getting my emails. Only 5% admitted to bullying others. Either everyone else is lying, or that 5% is putting in a lot of work. It's useless to tell older kids about the risks of the internet. They've already come across it themselves, Professor of Media Education Sirko Kotilainen said. I see they've already seen those Thanos nudes. Just 20% of the kids say that they've discussed how to use the internet safely with their parents. Advice includes never give out personal information, only interact with people you actually know, and stop reading personorit's tweets. With Snapchat, you can be bullied in 10-second chunks, and for all you online bullies, with the map feature, you can see exactly where your victim is hiding. You're welcome. I've been a victim of cyberbullying. I was punched by a robot. Cyborg bullying. Kids do not think aggression and hate speech on the internet is right, and they're saying no to it. That is, except for that 5% we mentioned earlier, they say yes, it makes me feel powerful. Moving on. Satakunnan Museo in Pori wins Museum of the Year. But don't get too excited, it's still just a museum in Pori. It just narrowly beat out staying at home and doing nothing. After winning the prize, the museum expects its visitor numbers to almost quadruple, up to 4 people. The 2019 Museum Awards were presented in the city of Tampere, and when the presenters were asked, why not just do it in Pori, they answered, it's Pori. The jury awarded the Amos Rijksmuseum in Helsinki with a special prize in recognition of its remarkable work in the museum industry, also known as having more people in the museum than the cafe. Our next story is Finland's border guard said it suspects an organised crime group has been producing and selling counterfeit passports, ID cards, and driver's licenses online and selling them to people on social media. The plan failed when people could only show the border guards their information for 10 seconds from their Snapchat. It really is amazing the things you can buy in Kalliokerata. The agency reported that at least 2 men and 1 woman participated in the counterfeit group's activities. This is not the first time the woman has faked it with 2 men. Border Guard Captain Ville Miel said, I'm certain that the papers such as these, no matter the quality, are more in demand now. In unrelated news, I am starting a side business in printing, so get in touch. Anyway, the last story this week, vandals trash model railway exhibition in Stamford, England. Thousands of pounds worth of model railway exhibits have been destroyed in an act of mindless destruction. This event really went off the rails, but how much was damaged? They lost track. Before the attack, there was no signal warning. The police are currently looking for a man in a Godzilla suit and 3 American high school football players shouting, "Nerds!" One man lost 25 years worth of time and effort. The man reportedly said, I guess I should have picked my wife 5 years ago and not the model trains. Come back, Sandra. Weirdly, in Lincolnshire, there has been a sudden increase in old men trying to beat up school kids. I guess they should have employed a few model security guards. I've been your host, Zambino. Thank you and good night.